Hi everyone, this is another video. This is about quantifiers. It's another important topic for our knowledge. So start with this. Okay, what are quantifiers? Quantifiers indicates amount or quantity of things. We use to different ways. We have a lot of quantifiers like much, many, a lot of, a few, a little, some, any, and others. Okay, we use quantifiers. The both questions that we have here, how many and how much, are so useful for know if we are talking about some uncountable or countable nouns. So, countable and uncountable nouns, it's for determine which quantifier to use. You have to know if the noun that you are describing a quantity for is or the quantity is an uncountable noun or countable. In this way, we have to know that to use um, the quantifiers. Mm, if you know that, obviously, obviously, it's going to be more easily for you to use our quantifiers. Okay, here we have quantifiers for uncountable nouns, much and little. Uncountable nouns is something that you couldn't count. It's not possible because it's a lot of, or it's impossible, like water or sand. Much. This is the first quantifier that we have here. Okay, much is used for a large amount, used with uncountable nouns, as we hear in the last slide. Usually used in questions and negative sentence. Is there much rain in summer? Or no, there is not much rain in summer. We have another example of uncountable noun that is sun. Here. You can say a lot of sands or something like that because you couldn't use a plural here. It's not possible to pluralize. We can't pluralize. Mm, Someone is little. Is for a small amount. Uh, Use it with uncountable nouns again, and here we have two examples like water and time. Time in the I know time is possible to count in minutes, hours, or days, for example. But if you use something like I have a little time, you're not describing exactly the quantity of time that you have. So in this way, time is not possible to count. So we have here two examples about this quantifier that we have a little time to prepare for the test, and there is a little water in the bottle. Very small amount of time or no time to do this preparation for the test. Quantifiers for countable nouns. Countable nouns we have here many and few. Many and few for countable nouns. What countable nouns could be like apples or pineapples, something that you can count with your hands or with numbers or whatever. Okay, many. Many is useful or we use for a large number or a large quantity or amount, usually with plural countable nouns. Mainly used with questions and negative sentence. As we see here, the two examples, how many cookies do you want? Cookies make emphasize the s at the end of the word, uh, that say that is a plural countable noun. The other one, there are many palm trees in the island. Something that you can count like one, two, three, or more. A few. Okay, a few is a small amount of something, usually used with plural countable nouns. We have here two examples of few, like a few and few. It depends of the feeling that you have about this countable noun. For example, few students walk to school in the town. Um, it says that it's a small amount of students, and if we use a few, it means that quite a few other students go to school, don't go to school walking. So that is the difference between few and a few. Um, and there are a few birds outside. That is another example. And here we can say that a few birds are outside and a quite few it's inside of this place, inside in this place. Okay, we have another type of quantifier or kind of quantifiers that is both. We can use with both countable and uncountable, and we use a lot and some. Okay, here a lot of, a large amount, something that is a lot or a big quantity, which we can use with both uncountable and countable, with plural countable nouns, mainly used in a positive sentence. For example, there is a lot of bread on the table, and there are a lot of windows in the house. We have here these both two examples because a lot of and lots of is the same. It's the same meaning you can use in both sentence. You can change it if you want. There is lots of bread on table and it's the same meaning. Uh, some, more than a little. More than a little is not a few quantity, is not a lot quantity, it's just a few. Something that is here. Used with uncountable and uncountable nouns and mainly used in a positive sentence offering or request. Um, it's normal to use with when we are offering something like would you like some coffee? That is not exactly a big taste or big cup of coffee. Um, uh, and we have the other example that is he has some friends with him. Um, and other examples here that there are many tall buildings and cars. Is there much snow in Alaska? Could I borrow some money, please? Some for a request. Here is the case. And in California, there are lots of palm trees. Um, okay, we have here some examples for exercise. In this case, is there much or many sand on the beach? Remember sand. What we said about sand, that is countable or uncountable. Yep, uncountable. So what we use is correct, much. Is there much sand on the beach? The other one, there was a few or a little water in the cup. What do you think? Water. Water is a countable or uncountable noun? Correct. It's uncountable. A little. We use a little. There was a little water in the cup. Did you see many or much birds in the park? What do you think about birds? Yep, it's uncountable. So, did you see many birds in the park? And the last one is they saw a few or a little cats playing. What do you think? Cats. That is our noun, cats. So the answer is a few. They saw a few cats playing. And that's it. Thank you for watching.